We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Toronto Blue Jays. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Albert Almora is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win it.
Jones is there to put it away for out number 1. At the plate, Javier Baez. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing you 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it. And now all of a sudden you're back in the count again. 3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
Called a strike, and it's full 3-2. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. The 3-2 one more time. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 9.
Ted Williams is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Long throw to third. And he is in there. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Here's Chris Bryant now, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And that's in there for a strike. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Scooped up on the backhand. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. Jones is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding forward now, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Kevin Pillar.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Williams is after it, and no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Almora. 1 away. So striding in, Adam Jones. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Zobrist. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first 2 in the inning.
Batting third.
Here's Steve Pearce now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Russell with a great stop. Got him. Into the box, Addison Russell. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Addison Russell.
Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Here's Jason Hayward now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early, 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. 2-out success means Randal Grichuk will bat this inning. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Here's Randal Grichuk. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. 1-1, here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3 from the stretch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Center fielder.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Jones going back. He gets there to make the catch, and that. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. And the Blue Jays break into the hit column as that's a base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate. Number 7.
First baseman, number 7.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. First and second here with nobody out. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch in the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
The second for 1. Brandon Drury will bat next as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And this one runs up high. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
If he concedes the walk here, he's in real trouble of giving up a big inning. It's not all that bad yet, but dealing with the bases loaded will make it pretty tough to wiggle out of.
Hayward gathers it in. Here comes the runner for the plate. And a relay to the plate. Throw won't get him. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In tied at 93, ball one. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Javier Baez. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Javier Baez.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. 1-1. Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one.
The left fielder,
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ted Williams. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Bryant. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So Ben Zobrist will bat this inning following the 2-out hit. Ready for another chance? Ben Zobrist. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line drive to center field, and he will get there to make the running play. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis.
Leading off for Toronto,
he'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
Devin Travis.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Almora has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Riding in once again, Kevin Pillar. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And there's ball 2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Here's Zobrist now at second. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Adam Jones. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hayward looks up. And this one is gone. A home run. In now, Steve Pearce. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, and now you go down 0-2. You have no idea what he's going to throw here. The at-bat's almost over.
The 0-2 once more. And he misses there. 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Here he comes again. 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Hayward has a read on it. And that retires the side. Here's Addison Russell. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for the Cubs, shortstop, Addison Russell.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Heading out towards shallow right. Jones is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Digging in,
Right
Jason
fielder.
Hayward comes into this at-bat
Hayward.
0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And he'll put this away for the second out.
The catcher,
Here's the
number
young
40.
catcher, Wilson Contreras. A base hit in his first trip. Hit on the ground to third. Drury has it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there. Digging in to try it again. Teoscar
Leading off
Hernandez.
the Blue
He'll lead
Jays
things
scored.
off here in this
Left
one-run
fielder.
contest.
Teoscar
Here's Hamels back at it
Hernandez.
now as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike one.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number one. So one away now, and here comes the
Number
catcher,
13,
Salvador Perez.
Salvador Perez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, and he'll get in there safely. Ready now, number 7. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the belt, the pitch. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's now 3-1. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Up next for the Blue
Now at the
Jays,
plate, Brendan
third
Drury.
baseman.
He hit a sac fly
Brendan
earlier
Drury.
from the stretch. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Now the 0-1. In the air now out to left field. Williams is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Here's Xander
Number
Bogaerts
3,
now. He's 0
shortstop,
for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so
Bogaerts.
far. And he lays off there 1-0. Hamels comes set. Here it is on 1-0. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. And the runner from second is in to score. Digging in now, Devin Travis. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Travis.
Swinging on the first pitch here as that came back and caught the catcher flush on the mask that time. Ouch. Swinging a little blooper to center. Coming in is Almora. He can't get to it. This one's down. And the run will score from second to make this a 5-1 game now. Settling in now, Kevin Pillar. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First offering on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. The 0-1 pitch. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. This one skied out toward right. Hayward has a read on it, and the inning is over. Here's Randal Grichuk. He'll start things out as we begin the
Leading out
fifth.
for the Cubs, the designated hitter, Randall Richards.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A fastball that just misses inside. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Goes down to get the off-speed pitch here as this is sent in the air out to left. It's got some carry to it, and that ball is gone. A home run.
Center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Albert Almora is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there, base hit. And he'll reach first safely. Here's Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Javier
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. In the dirt here. A tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Hit on the ground out to short. Gloved by Bogaerts. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Ted Williams. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Chris Bryant
lays off 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Hit in the air out to center field. Pillar's there. And that's the 3rd out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Adam Jones comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch changeup chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Here it comes on 0-2. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
He just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Well, he needs a shutdown inning right here, and it's not starting the way he wants. He's already down in the count big time. The last thing you want to do is start the inning by walking a guy and turning the momentum back to the other team.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Again, he sends it out of play.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
The next 3-2. This one's down to third. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. Here's Steve Pearce now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Steve Pearce.
And there's the fastball by Hamels, good for strike one. Comes set and the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bryant is over and he puts it away for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Teoscar Hernandez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball one.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. And here's a fastball from Hamels to begin the at-bat as he climbs ahead 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back with the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So stepping in, number 7. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. 7 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Up next,
Brandon Drury will bat
third
next.
baseman.
He hit a sac fly earlier.
Drury.
Hard ground ball to third. There's Baez. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Ben Zobrist. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Here's Bogaerts, the young shortstop. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Up next for the
Ready
Cubs,
once again,
shortstop.
Addison Russell. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Drilled on the ground to short. Bogaerts has it on to first, and there are 2 down. Here's Jason Hayward now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Hayward.
Popped up. Drury is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Xander Bogaerts. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Xander.
And Hamels takes something off to start the at-bat, and it pays off. It's 0-1.
He's really struggling in this game, Matt, but you know what? It hasn't been the first pitch strike. He's throwing 60% of the time a first pitch strike to hitters. It just hasn't been good stuff that he's throwing up there.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch on its way. And this one's in the dirt. No one out with a runner at second. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Russell has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Pillar. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. To third. Baez has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Adam Jones. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Comes set. Now the pitch. Grounded to third. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
40, Wilson Contreras.
In there at the knees, strike one.
Objective number one right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball one. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Here it comes. Skied into very shallow right. Jones is under it. He's got it one away. Here's Randall Grichuk. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Randall Grichuk.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Ball two now.
Hey, this at bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Hard hit at third. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Well struck down the right field line, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Line drive to center field. Pilar is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now in the box, Javier Baez. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Al Albuquerque takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. And that misses. Ball
counts 1-0.
1.
You know, he's one of their.
The 1-0 delivery. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there. Ready for another shot now. Steve Pearce. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Pitch on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Almora patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. So that'll bring in Teoscar. Carl Edwards Jr. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose.
Chicago, number 6, Carl Edwards Jr.
Drilled right back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
The catcher, number 13.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
Matt, this is that situation as a hitter. I want to see the guy expand his zone. You got a runner on third base. You got a 2-0 count. You know they're going to nibble, but if you can put the ball in play, you got a good chance of picking up that run.
Fastball hit on the ground is short. Russell's got it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
The batter,
Digging in once again,
7.
number 7. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the. Striding in once again, Ted Williams. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Standing in, Chris Bryant. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Drilled to the left side. And that'll be another base hit as it's through into left, so it's 2 straight knocks to start the 8th. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And this is low, ball 1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little anxious thinking you can drive somebody in. Stay focused. Get your pitch. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Drury will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Here's Addison Russell. He could really use a knock here. Number 8 will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Fastball too high, and it's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 3-0 now.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Pilar moving in. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. Stepping up to the plate, Brandon Drury. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far.
Brandon Drury.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down.
Number 3,
here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. In now, Devin Travis. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Devin Travis.
He's set and the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one gets away. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Hayward, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Bryant. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in, Kevin Pillar. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And a curveball that time that broke too low. The 1-0 delivery. And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Lazy fly ball out to center field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Bogaerts rounds third and is digging for the plate. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Now a 9-2 ball game. Digging in, Adam Jones. Pedro Strop comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Number 46.
Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike.
Now playing
Upset with the 0-1.
Number 8.
Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Striding in, Wilson Contreras. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Again, a 1-2. And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Tyler Clippard takes the ball now. In inning number 9, looking to close the door. Kyle Schwarber will move into the
club. Kyle Schwarber.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
Weak roller right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now batting, Albert Almora. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And that misses inside 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And he'll get under it to make the catch. And the Blue Jays have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
Fans, our final line score.